Boom, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Listen, today I got hit up with so many people asking me, Mamadou, I'm struggling on this market. We were closing a lot of deals, and right now my business is literally so slow because all these sellers, the numbers doesn't make sense. Most sellers we try to negotiate with, buyers don't want to buy the properties anymore because interest rates is super high. What do I do in order to keep wholesaling properties? Guys, the reality is, as a serial entrepreneur in real estate, you have to be able to pivot and adapt. Every single market have opportunities. The thing is, you just gotta look for it. So right now, this market, we're not in the cash market. We're not in the cookie cutter 70% rule type of thing. You lock it up, you send it to the buyer, and then boom, gone. This is not the market for it. This is a market where interest rates is skyrocketed, right? So in order for the cash buyers, you guys know when a cash buyer is buying a property, they have to go to a hard money lender oftentimes, right? Your customer is a fix and flipper. They have to go to a hard money lender and borrow the money. So the cost of the money right now is super expensive. So number one, most cash buyers are not even buying properties, guys, unless it's 30 cents on the dollar. Even hedge funds, guys, literally pulled out of the market. Right now, if you want to be successful in 2023, let me tell you something. You have to start learning creative finance. By creative finance, what I really mean is buying properties, either seller finance, okay, that's when the owner owned the property free and clear, and you turn the owner into the bank. And so they receive a down payment, you make the monthly payments upon an agreed period of time, okay? And remember, guys, also, as an investor, you need to have more than one tool in your tool belt. What you really want to do with your acquisition team, or even if you're a solopreneur, you have to become a one-stop shop. When you call the sellers, you have to be able to have options, not just cash options. Then you're a one-trick pony investor. That's the reason why most people are struggling right now, because when you call the sellers, you only have one tool in your toolbox. What you really want to do is you want to be able to offer them cash. If that doesn't work, you want to pivot into terms, which is the creative finance. And then if that doesn't work, you want to be able to offer them to list it. Even if you're not licensed, you should network or have somebody licensed on your team. Like for me, for example, on my team, we have licensed people on my team. So I can have somebody from my team literally list the property for the seller too, right? I can connect the seller with lenders, whatever. But if they talk to me, they don't need to talk to you. Why? Because I am a one-stop shop. Okay, sellers love options. So this market right now, guys, the reason we're being successful still, even in this bad market, quote unquote, guys, there is opportunities left and right. The reason being is because we're able to come in, turn these sellers into the bank, offer them creative finance so they can have their full asking price. Literally, guys, we're in Silva, North Carolina right now. We came to see a cabin that we're about to buy on seller finance. Guys, property is listed on the market, couldn't sell. What we decided to do, we told the seller, hey, how about we just turn you into the bank? Okay, you want 203? Perfect. We'll give you that asking price. We'll give you a down payment. Actually, this one we're even doing with 0 down payment, guys. Shh. All right, don't tell anybody. And then we're going to make monthly payments. We're going to turn it into Airbnb. Okay, the second strategy is called subject to. This is a super powerful, guys, strategy. Subject to is when you buy a property and there is an existing loan in place, okay? You tell the seller, hey, how about you leave that loan in place? I'll take the responsibility of the monthly payments. I'll keep making those payments, and I'll become the new owner. You no longer have to deal with the property, guys. Currently, we have I cannot even count how many deals. Even my primary residence I'm about to move into in Atlanta, this is exactly how I bought it. This is exactly how I bought it. So in 2023, guys, if you want to stop struggling as a wholesaler, even real estate agents, a lot of them right now, guys, they literally went back into Ubering and Lyfting. Reason being is because most properties are not selling on the MLS. And so they're not getting commissions. But if they knew creative finance, they could find investors like me that will help them. Literally, guys, just last month, we've paid over $50,000 in commissions to real estate agents with properties that they have on the market that have been listed for 90 days plus. Absolutely not selling. Why? Because number one, most sellers right now, if you guys notice, bought properties 1 year ago, 2 years ago, turnkey properties, and now they want to sell because when they bought the properties, everybody was making money, right? The government was printing money, so they bought these properties thinking, the honey is just going to keep flowing. But now the mortgage is being a pain on them and they cannot afford it. So all this bunch of sellers, guys, moving out of turnkey properties, literally. And we're buying these properties on the MLS through realtors. No money, no credit checks, none of that fun stuff. And we're buying it using what we call subject to. That's when we buy a property, we keep the loan on the seller's name, and we take over the responsibility of the monthly payments, and we become the owners, guys. And we get the real estate agents paid. So I'm not just talking about you, the wholesaler. Everybody's struggling right now. Everybody's struggling because we are in a recession already. That recession that you guys are is already here. Properties are not selling the way they used to. Lot of cash buyers pulled out. A lot of people not selling, not lending anymore. Actually, a lot of lenders stopped lending. Hedge funds. You guys know hedge funds like used to buy at 100% of ARV. If you don't know what ARV is, what it means is after repair value. Anyway, guys, listen, you have to start thinking outside of the box. You have to start learning these new creative strategies so you can convert more. But guess what? The good news is you don't have to be the one that know it. Just build your network, connect with people like me. There's so many people, guys, that actually do this creative finance stuff. Connect with closers, people that understand how to close these deals. Go in your CRM. If you're a wholesaler and you've done, I don't know, 2, 3 deals, 4 deals, 5 deals, whatever, right now in your CRM, you have money right in your CRM that you can spin the block back in your CRM and revive those dead leads and give them back life with creative finance. Can you hear me? Okay, but you don't have to do it. Just squat up with a closer that understand how to close sellers creatively. You just go to your sellers, and I'll give you a script right now. I know people love scripts. All right, I'll give you a script. This is what you do. Let's say you don't know nothing about creative finance and you want to go back to a lead that you have in your CRM. You know they have pain, you know they're motivated, but it's just a cash offer wasn't a good fit. Okay, you go back to them and you say, hey, I have this new strategy. This is how I got my first subject to deal, and I made $19,000 assigning that deal. This is what I did. At the time, I didn't know anything. 2 lines got me the deal. 2 lines. I called the lady. The lady's name was Travona, single mom, 2 kids, homeschool, like she want to move out, all that fun stuff. I'm going to spare you guys the story. But I called her. I said, listen, I have a new solution, Travona. I remember I had it locked up at $78,000. I couldn't find a buyer. I'm so sorry, but I have a new strategy. I think that we can help you out. I said, I think we can take over your mortgage and give you cash to move out, right? Moving expense and all that. She was like, okay, Mama do, but how does that work? I was like, I freaking don't know. But tomorrow I'll bring a partner of mine that knows how it works, knows the mechanics, and will be able to explain to you exactly how it works so that you know how you're protected. Because obviously you live in this mortgage on your name, you know how the mechanics, how closing works, how can we transfer deed and title and the loan stays on your name, like how, I have no clue. She was like, okay, I'm down. Tomorrow call me with your partner. Guys, the next day, called with my partner on the 3-way. He explained, boom, boom, boom. We got the contract, assigned it. It took us literally 2 weeks, $19,000, and we helped the lady because remember, as a wholesaler, guys, we are, as a real estate investor in general, we are in the problem-solving business. Okay, we make money by solving problems, so you want to focus on motivated sellers. I hope that makes sense, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you had value from this video. Tap in with me, connect with me on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, all that crap. All right, guys, I'm all over social media. Okay, tap in with me. Let me know in the comments if there is anything else you want to hear about creative finance. Guess what I'll do? My team will put it on my plate, and I'll sit down and create a video just for you. All right, tap in, and until next time, stay bold and be bold. Boom, boom, boom.